Hi there. Today's article is Powerful Parenting, Powerful Communication Techniques. You know, it would have been impossible for us to have developed the Powerful Parenting program without directly linking it to the art of communication. Communication is the key to effective behaviour management. For this reason, we place considerable emphasis on what parents say and how they say it. The ideas that follow in this article are unique, tested and proven to be highly effective. Without them, your parenting toolkit is a little less well equipped. We'll show you some ideas to communicate for success, support your child and inspire him or her to control their behaviour. On an important note, the communication techniques in this article go hand in hand with the most powerful step in our program, where we show mums and dads step by step how to communicate and teach their child the behaviour skills they want them to have. To accompany this powerful step, we have many communication strategies that work with even the most oppositional of children. Today's article, unfortunately, can cover but a few. Okay, let's talk about powerful communication and communicating for success. You know, the greatest power you have as a human being is to think and communicate. The way you communicate, the words you choose, greatly influence your relationship with your child. You teach your child each and every day with the words you choose, and in doing so either set him or her up for failure or success. Communication either uplifts or tears down. It either encourages or disparages. Okay, so what do we mean by powerful communication? Powerful communication pushes children towards a desired behaviour. All communication has repercussions. As a parent, you must focus on the communication that builds self-respect, self-belief, and inspires confidence. A child's self-esteem is tightly connected to its interactions and relationships with parents. If you want your child to feel worthy, valued, respected, and loved, you must teach these qualities through your communication. The message, the messenger, and the method, that is, your words, your body language, and the way you deliver a message, all influence your child's self-belief, their thinking, their communication, their attitude, and their social and emotional development. Your communication is an important teaching tool. It conveys your belief about yourself and about your child, and in turn it influences your child's self-belief and how he or she will experience genuine happiness and true success. In this way, you're not just raising a child, you're shaping the future adult. Okay, so let's talk about some powerful and practical communication techniques. You know, most children can be challenged and inspired into action through clever wording. Here are some unique strategies to help and inspire or motivate your child into action to get the process of learning started. Okay, number 1. Always separate your child from the behaviour. As a parent, this is communication 101. Always remember that it's the behaviour that may be unacceptable, not your child. When addressing unacceptable behaviour, always separate the behaviour from him or her. Sadly, I often hear adults disapproving of the child rather than the behaviour. This can be harmful. Learning to separate the child from the behaviour will take time and practice, but it's imperative for your child's self-esteem and well-being. Here's some examples of just how to do it. I love you, David, but I don't love what you just said to your little brother. I think you're a great child, Mary, and when you learn to cooperate, you'll be even more grown up. I love you, but I don't love the way, Michael, you would not share with your sister. When you learn to share, you're going to be like the big boys. Always separating the child from the behaviour. Number 2 is about choosing success-laden language. Success-laden language encourages leadership and promotion. You know, you can drive your child towards a desired behaviour with carefully chosen, success-laden language. Actively look for opportunities to set your child up for behavioural success. No matter what is occurring or has occurred, use your words to inspire your child. Look at these 2 different approaches I'm about to show you, 2 different approaches to communication. In both cases, the communication will teach something to the child, and both approaches will get results, completely different results. Approach number 1. How many times have I told you not to take your drink to the lounge because you'll spill it? You never listen. You've made a big mess for me to clean up. Approach number 2. You got your drink ready all by yourself, just like the big girls. Next time, when you remember to drink it at the table like I've asked, you'll be making a very grown-up decision. Help me to clean up the drink that you spilled, and next time I know you'll help me and you'll drink your drink at the table, because that's what the big helpful girls do. One approach to this communication reinforces and drives a child towards an undesired behaviour with clear messages such as, you don't listen, you'll spill your drink, you are frustrating, you have failed and you make me angry. The other approach reinforces and drives a child towards the desired behaviour with clear messages such as, you're independent now, you make grown-up decisions, you will remember next time, you will be more helpful, and next time you'll do what I've asked. I believe in you. Before you speak to your child, please remember these 2 examples and ask yourself, what lesson am I about to teach my child with my communication? What behaviour am I driving my child towards with what I'm about to say? Okay, some tips on choosing language that encourages leadership and promotion. You know, children just love being referred to as the leaders. They also love to succeed and receive promotions for their hard work and achievements. By using language that promotes a child to a new rank or a new position, you infer leadership and success. And trust me, this will make a huge difference to their behaviour and how they feel about themselves. As I travel around helping children, I use leadership and promotional terms such as these: my assistant, a true leader, the boss of, in charge of, big kid, big boy, big girl, my special helper, grown-up man, grown-up young lady. Use some of these terms and watch your child's face light up. Okay, strategy number 3. Appealing to your child's pride and ego. And there are 3 parts to this strategy. The first one, always link your child's ego and pride into their behaviour and the behaviour that you want to see them demonstrate. Have fun with this strategy, folks. Children find this approach very difficult to ignore, trust me, especially if there's an audience. When I'm at school working with different children and it's time to pack up, for example, I will make the announcement that only the strong children should come to help. Well, I can promise you children come running from every direction. No one wants to be considered not strong. When children even come to me, they show me their muscles before they start helping. In another example, I might say only the leaders are the ones that should put the books away because they know what they're doing. Well, I can tell you children just about fall over each other to come and help. Here's some other examples of linking a child's ego and pride to the behaviour. Come and help me pick up the toys, boys. Big boys like you find this easy to do. Please carry your bag inside, Michael. Big strong men like you find carrying bags like these really easy. Please put your bike away, girls. Big girls like you with such strong muscles are really good at putting their bikes away. Please sit down and wait quietly while I'm speaking. Big, strong, or powerful, or clever girls like you are really good at sitting quietly and waiting. This will be easy for you to do. Please wait your turn. Big, strong, clever boys like you are the leaders, and they always wait for their turn. Okay, another part to this strategy. Always demonstrate a firm belief that your child can do it. Use language that both appeals and affirms your belief in your child. For example, come on, this is easy for you. Big girls like you find this easy. You can do this. You're too clever for this job to trick you. Children will either jump up straight away to do what you've asked, or else eventually, begrudgingly, do what you've asked them to do because they believe your comment about them is true. When you link a behavioural skill or an instruction in with one of their attributes, children find it very difficult to ignore, especially if you say it in front of others. Over time, even the most stubborn of children will find this strategy hard to resist. No one wants to be rejecting a compliment or running the risk of losing someone's belief in them. Children, just like adults, like someone admiring them for their special attributes. I've even had the most stubborn, strong-willed of children get up and do what I've say or what I've asked because I've linked the behaviour or the instruction to their pride and ego and coupled it with a very strong belief that I believe they can do it. Okay, and the last part of this strategy is have fun, be motivating, and try new ideas to get the process of learning started. Maybe you need to perform the behaviour skill together or do half a job yourself. Be prepared to start your child off by performing a behaviour skill with your child. Motivate your child with an offer to do the behaviour together. Come on, Michael, let's pick up your toys together. It won't take very long, and if we do it together it means we're both helping each other. Or maybe you could give your child a time limit. Turn things into a bit of a game by giving your child something to focus on within a time frame. In the next 3 minutes I'm going to watch you very carefully, and I bet I'm going to see you in the next 3 minutes do something helpful and caring. Wait for it. Starting from now. Or maybe you need to be explicit. Tell your child exactly what you want them to do. Michael, I'm going to unpack all the groceries out of the car. You just need to bring me one of those big shopping bags. That's what the big boys do. Or maybe you need to encourage even the smallest of attempts. Focus on approximation or effort rather than accuracy at first. If it's a matter of getting your child to start with a behaviour skill, encourage even the smallest attempt at that behaviour. Wow, you put your plate on the side of the sink. That's really helpful to me. I really appreciate it. Or maybe you're going to need to accept a non-example. With the most stubborn of children, start the process off. There's a trick. It's bound to work. Find a moment when your child is doing nothing. That's right, nothing. Wow, Stephen, your little brother changed the TV station and you didn't touch him. That's a really grown-up big boy choice. Well done. Your child's definitely going to look at you like you're a little bit crazy at first, but trust me, parents, over time, this strategy also works. Okay, well, unfortunately, parents, we've run out of time. I did want to talk to you today about why it's so crucial to give explicit feedback rather than empty praise, and how to appeal to your child's need to be all grown up. But unfortunately, we really do have to stop here. It's been a big article. Communication really is such an important area to have under control with the behaviours today. There are quite a number of techniques that we could have looked at today, but there just wasn't enough time. We certainly do hope that we've given you some ideas to try. Okay, everybody, that's the end of the article. Let's bring things to a conclusion. On your screen right now, you should be able to find some information on how to contact us if you'd like help in making your parenting and family management easier. You'll also see a great offer that we have organised just for you, a gift to say thank you for taking the time to listen to our article. On screen you should see a special discount promotional code. Simply take down this promotional code, visit our website, and there you'll find a discount promotional button. Simply enter the code into the space provided and we will ensure that the Powerful Parenting program is yours for a 30% discount. That's right, parents, the recommended retail price of our 200 plus page program is $150, but by entering this special promotional code you'll receive a special offer of 30% off. So please don't hesitate. We really are motivated and we do want to help families and children with behaviour and behaviour management. There are so many families out there looking for strategies that work. While visiting our website you might also like to read some of our testimonials or frequently asked questions. Please visit us at powerfulparenting.com.au and don't forget to take note of your discount code to ensure you get your 30% off. Okay, well that's me done for today, folks. I really do look forward to speaking to you again and offering some more powerful parenting tips. Until then, it's goodbye for now.